Alexandria. Hello, Laura. My name is Liz Howard, and I'm a voice guru, a voice whisperer, voice coach. I'm in the corporate world, privately, you name it, I do it. And I am a freak. I'm a freak for the voice. And let me say this. First of all, I wrote down a few things that I'd love to say to you. I'm not good at marketing, not my thing. Marketing is not my thing, but I do know this. I really, Alexandria, I really want to work with your voice, and I'll tell you why. When I read about you on Twitter and I see you write something and you tag somebody, it's like, bam, you knock them dead. You knock them dead. And I say, go girl, go, do your thing, do your thing, do your thing. But when I see you online doing a video, whether it's your private video, whether you want to make a statement, whether you're being interviewed, there's a certain height, there's a certain frequency in your voice that's a bit higher. Now, don't misunderstand me, it's lovely, it really is lovely, but I believe in my heart that that frequency is made for those that you love, your parents, your friends, your BFF, your close friends. That's the frequency for them because they love you no matter what. Let me ask you a question. Well, I have two questions. First one, did you know that Margaret Thatcher had to do voice coaching before she became Prime Minister? And did you know that her voice was actually higher than yours? Have you seen The Crown? Have you noticed that the actress in The Crown speaks like she's down here somewhere when she's always talking to the Queen? She's down here. Instead of up here, she's down here. That's my point. This is my second question. Sometimes I read the comments after you've been interviewed on the news, or you've posted a video, or even this riot that happened at the Capitol. And is it just me, or is it a lot of male force that come after you, even though you're speaking your truth, even though your statements are powerful, they come after you. Ah! You know what I'm saying? And I believe in my heart of hearts, it's the sound of your voice. It is the sound of your voice. That's why I say there should be a frequency for your inner circle, for your comfort zone circle, for those who love you, adore you, watch over you, will cherish you, support you, no matter what you do. And then I believe there should be a frequency in your voice for those who are listening, and you need to get your point across. So that's what I do. That's what I do. Okay, what else do I need to tell you? Because I don't want to make this video too long. Let me share a few personal attributes about myself. I've been in the corporate world for over 20 years. I've been invited to do voice coachings and do seminars and workshops for SAS in Switzerland. Where else was I? In Sweden, I was at ABB. The EU in Brussels actually invited me to come and do a workshop with them. They were preparing to go communicate with Brexit. I've lectured at the university, did it for 3 years, and then they changed the director of the university, so I'm no longer there. I was a guest speaker. I held a lecture at St. Gallen in Switzerland, St. Gallen University. You probably know this, but St. Gallen is known as the Harvard of Europe, the University Harvard of Europe. I'm bilingual in German and English, and I just finished having a serious German conversation, so now I have to switch my brain back to English. But that doesn't matter. What matters is I know the voice. I'm a voice guru. I can hear, I can inspire, and I really want to help you because you are our future. And I'm here to support you. I am here to support you. And I think we should meet. I think you should test me. See how you feel. What do you do when you warm up? What do you do before you go live and you have something for television? You've got an interview coming up. How do you prepare your voice? What do you do before you go live and you shoot a video on Instagram, Twitter, or wherever? What do you do to prepare your voice? Your mind is prepared. Your message is prepared. Your body, your clothes, what are you gonna wear? What are you gonna look like? That's prepared. But what do you do to prepare your voice, my dear? What do you do? What else can I tell you quickly? I'm gonna make this fast. I'm gonna make this quick. I promise, I promise, I promise. Okay, held lectures. I've done a TEDx talk. You see, I'm not a marketing person. That's not my thing. And the reason why I shot this video is because I wanted you to feel my energy. I wanted you to see my face. I wanted you to see in my eyes how passionate I am about the voice. I'm a freak when it comes to the voice. One last thing that we have in common, you and I, Alexandria, what we have in common, we both come from hospitality. I've been there just like you. I have cooked and cleaned and bartended. I make a killer margarita, I've been there, done it, been there, done it. So we've got a lot in common. I also requested or made a request with 6 of my top clients to record a video so that you can listen to them, and hopefully your soul, not your mind, your soul will be inspired that you say, oh, you know what? I think I really want to work with her. Yeah? And let's talk. Let's Zoom, let's talk. And Laura, if you're watching this video first, I hope that I have inspired you from the sound of my voice, that you bring Alexandria in the room and you say, you know what? I think you should watch this. This woman is here to help us, help you. Liz Howard is my name. I'm here in Germany. Oh, I've been published twice. Who cares? Soul Food Seminars is the name of my platform or business. Soul Food Seminars. Google me, Soul Food Seminars /Liz Howard. And if you go on the top on the left-hand corner, just click on English and everything translates into English so that you can see that. I hope I got everything for you. I hope I said everything that I wanted to say. I talked to you about Margaret Thatcher. I talked to you about the frequency of her voice. I talked about your frequency. And about warming up and what do you do? How do you prepare? How do you warm up? What do you say? So I think I got everything. It's been a long video. I didn't want it to be over 10 minutes. I hope to hear from you soon. Bye! Liz Howard, Soul Food Seminars. Bye!
Hola, buenas tardes, Alexandria. Me llamo SYLVIE HOERNING. Déjame presentarme. Yo vivo en Suiza desde hace unos 20 años y crecí en México, por eso hablo español. Y me pidió Liz Howard, una muy buena amiga, además de ser un coach excelente, un coach de la voz excelente, de compartir este mensajito contigo, porque yo sé que ella va a contactarte.
Hola, Alexandria. Me llamo Pilar y Liz Howard me pidió de hacer un video y escribí algunas notas para no olvidarme de ningún detalle. Gracias. Tuve el placer de participar aquí en Suiza en 2 talleres organizados por Liz Howard. La técnica que utiliza para aprovechar la voz debidamente es fenomenal. Como sabemos, la voz es uno de los instrumentos más poderosos que poseemos. Esto significa que podemos inspirar a alguien a través de nuestro sonido. Si no lo hacemos con cautela, podríamos llegar a lastimar con la frecuencia de nuestra voz. Liz percibe la vulnerabilidad del individuo y está completamente consciente del miedo que uno puede sentir al presentarse en público. Y ella acompaña con amor, con cuidado, y también invita al participante a descubrir y soltar su auténtica voz. Es muy cautivador y sorprendente. Soy testigo que con su método pude observar con los participantes de nuestro grupo el gran cambio mental y la confianza en sí mismo fue creciendo. Para mí fue una experiencia inolvidable y nueva el saber comunicar en una nueva forma. Estoy infinitamente agradecida con Liz y espero verla muy pronto de nuevo en Suiza. Saludos. Bye bye.
Hi, my name is Heidi and I'm from Germany, and I heard about Liz on the radio from another lady, and she said something which really attracted me, and that was, hey, your voice is you. So how you speak actually expresses a lot more than the words. So I thought, wow, that sounds really interesting. And I really wanted to do something for my voice because it's somehow, I need it for my work and it's somehow itchy sometimes. So I thought, okay, I'm gonna check this Liz out. And then she was this fantastic singer. And then I thought, oh, cool, I want to sing as well. So I called her, and this was at the beginning of this year, and now I had 8 lessons with her. And what I liked most, or what I learned, is how to use my voice. That's what I learned. And what I liked, it was to work with Liz, was super playful. She has a really good connection to what she calls the Mama Universe. So she always goes like, thank you, Mama Universe. And that's how she gets a connection to me. So that's how she can teach me the things exactly in the way I need it. And it's fun. And it's fun to work with her. So it made my voice much better, so I can control it. I know how to speak. I know I don't need to speak fast. I can speak slow. And yeah, and it was really fun to work with her. So yes, I definitely recommend working with her.
Hi Alexandria, this is Anna Maria, and I sent you a shout out from Munich in Germany. Now, Liz Howard asked me to record this message just for you, and she also made me promise to warm up my voice first, as she does every time when I hold a training or a Zoom call. She asks me, did you warm up your voice first? But that's just Liz. So how could I best describe Liz and how it is to work with her? Liz is just sparkling of good vibes. And before you know it, bam, she's got you. So working with her is just amazing. And she carefully and strategically implemented her method of coaching and eases me into using my authentic voice. And her coaching is very comprehensive. Her methods are holistic and unique in a certain way, and her very own wisdom is so profound. So it's almost as though she has a third eye when listening and guiding the voice to be authentic and yet heal. And you come with the wish to work on your voice, and you go with a great portion of self-confidence, of self-love, and first and foremost, with a lot of energy. So I can definitely guarantee you that you will laugh a lot. And after a while, through her comprehensive coaching technique, this new sound of your voice will manifest itself. And it does not only manifest itself in the voice, but also in your posture, in your body, in your heart, and in your soul. So all I can do is really recommend it to you to work with Liz, as it will definitely change your life.
Hello, Alexandria. I'm Raffaello, and as you may imagine, I'm an Italian living here in Switzerland. Liz Howard asked me to film this message just for you. I wrote down some notes and I will read it just to make sure that I don't forget any details. I've had the pleasure of working with her twice here in Switzerland, and I can only tell you that her voice coaching techniques are remarkable and unique. As we all know, the voice is probably one of the most influential instruments we have, which means that we can either inspire someone from our sound, or, if we are not careful enough, we can hurt another human being just from the sound of our voice. Liz understands the vulnerability. She's fully aware of the fear. And yet, lovingly, carefully, and playfully, she entices each individual to come out and to discover their authentic sound. It's remarkable, to say the least. With her solo method, I observed individuals inside of our group beginning to change their mindset as their confidence grows. The shyness disappears and the fear dissipates. I was able to experience for myself and others a new way of communication. I was really pleased to be part of this experience and having the chance to take this seminar with her, learning to use my voice in a different way, to be more heartful, and that my voice is more what I feel out of my heart. And it is really, really amazing how we had the chance to be better listening and to have a lovely, lovely time to her. And I really hope to see her in the next time when this corona stuff is finally over, and have a chance to meet again and improve, because we never forget to learn. We have to learn, and we always learn more. Have a good chance. Alexandria, you are a great woman, young woman, and it's beautiful to see that. Your engagement is so heartful and so personally. And yes, I wish you really, really a big success in the future.
Hi, Alexandria. My name's Alan, and Liz Howard asked me to do this video for you. And being Liz Howard as she is, she made me promise to warm up my voice before I did this, you know. Yeah, that's the way she is, you know. And we've known each other for a while, and it started about 10 years ago. I went through cancer and chemo, and well, it came out pretty well. I'm really doing good nowadays. And during the recuperation time, and I was, you know, getting back into strength and, you know, my body regenerating and everything, she invited me to a voice seminar that she was doing in the Austrian mountains, and in this beautiful hotel in the Alps. And so that's where I really kind of discovered what it meant to get to know my own voice, you know, and how, you know, how she worked and the way she brought people or supported people in discovering their own voice. And one of the most important things she said for me at the time was that your voice is the carrier of your own personal truth, and your voice is the door to your own soul. And so it's good to know your voice. It's good to discover your voice, and to, you know, really become friends with your own voice. Become friends with my voice. you know. And she works in a really nice, relaxed, friendly, and focused way. That's just beautiful, you know. It starts out with, okay, relax, think about the day, let go of the day, feel your breathing, breathe deep. How's your body doing? How do you feel? So you get in touch with yourself. That's like the first step that she starts with. And then if it's a group, then we hum together, so we get in tune together and warm up your voice, you know. So there's, more relaxed, comfortable. And then just go through different steps of whatever at that moment, on that day appears. You know, different things happen each and every day. So, different things happen in one of these sessions. It's like you open one little door and then you step into the next room. You open the next door, you step into the next room. And that's something that she's really very, very good at, is opening, helping, supporting me to open my next door, so that I get to know myself in a better and more in-depth way, which is great. And it's a lot of fun. I mean, it's a lot of fun. We laugh a lot during these sessions because it's like, all of a sudden, whoa, where did that come from? Just all these magical things happen during one of these sessions, So, yeah, it's a great experience, and it has helped and supported me a lot through time. And, one of the things that happened after this seminar in the Alps in Austria was I went back to have my checkups. I have my yearly checkups. Actually, at that time, it was every 3 months. So, and my doctor said my blood count had really changed since the last time I had been there. That I was really just much, much more healthier than I was 3 months before. And it's continued on. Nowadays, my doctor just says I'm healthier than most 57-year-olds who come for checkups, which is, which is great. And the work with Liz Howard has really supported me on that in a lot of ways. And, I'm a carpenter. I work for a high-end wooden floor company, and a thing that has changed is that, before my 10-year, my cancer trip there, I'd be stressed out, I'd be under pressure and do the whole thing, doing my job, blah, 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 blah. And nowadays it's like, nothing can faze me. It's just like, yeah, that's reality, and I deal with it in a much more relaxed, much more centered way. And I gotta say, it's just that, Liz Howard has really supported me in growing and becoming much more centered with myself, with my voice, and with everything I do. And so I'm just saying, I can highly recommend it. It's great.